Okay, so immediately we hop to gather some bricks, and this is a scenario where I am a single player in a duos match. That is the worst thing that can happen to you, because everyone has twice the power of you, but you're just gonna have to cope, really. So gather some endstone. We need to protect our cake, because you know we're not going to be there for very often, because we're going to have to go conquer ourselves, and normal people do not really gather a pickaxe until later in game. So what we're going to do is we're going to bridge out, and we're going to try and grab an emerald point in mid. Now people are pretty good, and there was a couple of specifically good people this match, and there was one instance of someone being better than they should. But anyway, captured the emerald point, and then we go for the mid after we've got the emerald point. Make sure nobody else is there before you go, and then peek around, grab the point, and then run quickly back. If your cake hasn't already been eaten by now, then this is going well for you. You need to hurry back just so that you can gather all of those nether stars and emeralds you've got. And hopefully, after a bit of saving up, you'll get enough nether stars to actually get some protection. Now, you always go protection, because that gets you 4 damage negated, and sharpness only gets you 1 damage plus. So you always go protection first, and that is what I do this time, which is definitely something that helped me. We go for it. Yes, we've got full enchanted iron, and orange captures the middle point, and we're gonna have to get some backup blocks just in case they wrecked our paths, but doesn't seem like they have this time. So we run along and we try and get the middle point again, but here's the first problem. You see this guy? He's got a mega comboer on his team, and my mega comboer, you see that? He managed to get like 3 hits on me in like half a second. So we all know he's hacking. It's just we haven't admitted it yet. We can't really, because you know this is Mineplex. That's not how it really works. But anyway, yeah, we need to get our revenge on that person, because they have literally ended our run. So, and we notice, they're there. So we need to combo them. And they go try and rush for like iron armor. Nah, we're not letting them get iron armor. And we grab some, diamond stuff. And we go back into the middle to reclaim our lost middle point. We see orange is captured, which means blue probably isn't around. And we think, we can capture the emerald point later. And we ambush this guy, because we can see him in the corner of our screen all the time. And we do manage to end him. So now we take the orange middle point. So now we can get some more enchants. I do make a mistake at the enchants at some point, which kind of ruined the run, but I still managed to do pretty well. So I grab the emerald point so I can actually get some emeralds. I see there's an iron armored person running close to us, so we have to run back just to make sure there's no ambush trying to be plotted. Now we collect our stuff, and we don't quite have enough emerald points, and purple immediately goes for our midpoint, so that is a bit of a problem, and we really are gonna have to struggle for it this time. But we can wait. So we save up. That's 15. Almost enough. Now we've got enough for leggings. Leggings is pretty good. Now we only need boots and a chest plate. And we put our nether stars that we still have left in our ender chest, so if we do get killed, then we don't just get reset on the entire budget thing. So then we go into the middle point because we need to get that middle point back if we're gonna get sharpness and therefore domination. But there are these two blue guys here. So this is my favorite part of the run. We literally run towards someone else's base randomly. We have to use other people's bridges. We just have to rely on them. We have to run to someone random's base and try and take refuge there and hope that nobody lives there. Luckily nobody lived there this time, so we got away with it, but we might not be so lucky next time. Hopefully we are. Anyway, we come along, we grab this. No, we don't? Okay, well, that was something even I didn't expect. But, oh, looks like there's someone trying to hide. We try and make a peace treaty with them, seeing that they do not have a cake, so they're a bit scared, but we take our thing back and hope for the best. Now we need to rush back to the base so that we can go claim the extra nether stars that we've got, and hopefully if we get enough nether stars we'll be able to get sharpness. We don't think that we have enough. We're actually one short, but we forget to look in our ender chest, so that's just a bit foolish. But yeah, we grab some more emeralds, and we think, we need to get the midpoint back. So we throw all of our valuables in there, other than our fighting things, and we go out again to try and beat them. Now, look, this middle point is almost undefended, so we see 3 people rushing in, and we immediately have to take out the supposed kill aura, but other than that, we're pretty okay until the kill aura comes back, and look, he's on half a heart, so he's not going to be much of a problem for us. But now we see someone bow sniping us, and we notice, oh, that's the only other one on purple. So we need to knock him off before they get too advantageous. We have to rush back to base so that the other people can't just get our bed whilst we're roaming. And you know, that is really a big option here. And we do manage to grab enough nether crystals, but we accidentally scroll and get haste, which I never use, but luckily we have almost enough for another one, so, and we can get full diamond now, so we're pretty much winning. And we go back to mid, which is something that's smart, just so that we can get the other 2 things that we need so that we can get sharpness. And we did take advantage of the floating island, but there's not much useful in it considering we're late game. Luckily there was gaffles which cost a lot, so yeah, that's pretty good. We rush back and hopefully don't see someone trying to break our bed defense. Sorry, cake defense. I've been playing a lot of Bed Wars recently, but yeah, cake defense, and we finally realise we might be ready. We get our ender pearl and our golden apples, and it looks like we're pretty okay. So we go for it, and we're thinking, well, this is a pretty good idea. If we save up just a bit more, we'll be able to get like sharpness 2 or protection 2 or something. So we save up for resources 1 so that it'll be easier to get the second one. And resources 1, yes, it is expensive, but not too expensive. So we do have to do a little bit of sitting and waiting, but sitting and waiting sometimes is a good idea, because in this game you get stuff from sitting and waiting. Anyways, we just have to keep stacking up, and we do have resources 1 now, but we do not have what we wanted, which was sharpness or protection 2. Which is something pretty cool. Anyway, we just need to protect our cake with an extra layer, just in case, before we go. And we're thinking, oh, they must have like an obsidian bed defense or something at least. But we don't care about that. Hopefully they have endstone. If they have obsidian, yeah, we're gonna have to wait it out. But luckily they don't quite have obsidian yet. So we just have to sit and wait again until eventually we'll get enough nether stars that we can actually come and buy protection 2. And now we've got protection 2, it would be a good idea to go and try ambush someone. And guess who I'm ambushing? It's the guy from mid, aka the so-called Kill Aurora. And look, he's right over there. So maybe we could use a pearl, but we don't consider that quite yet. So we just wait for them to go into a more good position for, you know, capturing them and stuff. So anyway, we see, oh, they're running that way. Let's go that way. And also we have ender pearls, so yeah, we can catch up with them anytime. And here's what we're doing. We ignore the other player and literally go and ambush the player that's just sitting and waiting to get full diamonds. And he's not actually got full diamonds. He's literally got half leather. If you can tell, then Cyan doesn't actually have much difference to diamond armor and tools. So luckily we didn't get completely 360 no scopes then, but yeah, all we need to do is take out the other Cyan and we've won the game. So we might have to use a couple more pearls because this guy is a little more frolicking, to say the least. We use the other pearl to try and get there, and look, they've already made a cool plan to try and get away. But we're not gonna put up with that. So what we do, we're gonna get some ender pearls and we're gonna absolutely wreck them. So here we go. First we pearl to the island with an emerald point on it. Then we pearl towards them, which is absolutely pointless because it only went like 20 blocks. But anyway, next we're gonna teleport right to where they're running. They don't even notice until I'm right next to them. And now it's just a matter of comboing and gappling. But they are pretty good at PvP as it looks. So I do have to eat some of my apples. I did get pretty close to the edge there, if you did notice. And we do have to pull off a lot of combos. But yeah, we actually did manage to win the game. So GG to everyone else who was in there, even the supposed Kill Aurora. But But yeah, thank you for watching. Goodbye.